X rank supporting roles replay in a prestigious school. Chapter 4. The core that consists and supports a living organism is considered to be a type. And the type of enemy is species. Rhinoceron is a pet type that is completely domesticated and is full of evil, so it's an evil type. That evil type enemy. Rhinoceron's overall ability level is 38. The average level of 4 people is 10. With Rhinoceron's few skills, we will be ground into a mixer including the gym. There is no time to waste. Namwook, throw it. Here we go. As I gave a signal, Namwook sent the flower extract recovery potion towards the block. Clink. After hearing the glass bottle break, there was a subtle grass smell. The indoor air became fresh all of a sudden, replacing the monster's disgusting smell. Grr, grr. The Rhinoceron stopped using its skills and slowly moved to the broken bottle. Then, he slammed his head into the content shattered all over the place due to the broken glass. Thump, thump, thump. There was a spark as the monster bumped its head above the block that has broken glass. The monster repeated its actions without considering the spark. Namwook let out a sigh. Did it. It was the beginning when the PMH service commenced. Users who obtained the flower extract recovery option inside random item box for students were doubtful of the bugs and uploaded comments on the forum. The content was as follows. There was damage, but the character didn't die, so the used item was for recovering health points. However, right after the recovery, the aggressive Reinsoren killed the character and the corpse was damaged badly. Of course, it was considered as one of the endless bugs and people didn't mind it. At that time, I was a senior in high school and finished with college entrance exams and I was into PMH, so I tried it out by making a new account. Then, the same thing happened. I thought it was due to the item, so I tried to dispose of it. Soon, the Rhinoceron ran to the abandoned item. After some time, it aimed for the character, but it was certain about the effect. I didn't know the cause at the time, but I understood after reading the guidebook. The Rhinoceron was a compound result of a monster rhinoceros and a lion. An herbivore's head and a carnivore's body. It may be completely brainwashed, but if the instincts were reinforced, it would react to concentrated grass smell. As the flower extract recovery potion has a strong smell, it will go back to its normal state shortly, but the character can earn time if they find the right timing. If there was more freedom in the game and it was possible to control NPC, more time could be earned. I thought of it like that, but a smartphone game famous for failure cannot try such things on a tutorial event where it is not worth it to clear it. I can do it now. I'm a game character now and I can communicate with Namwook, Minky, and Songhoon. I gave suggestions to these 3 people. First, move to the designated location and wait until the Rhinoceron becomes aggressive. Second, once the Rhinoceron becomes aggressive, throw flower extract, starting from Namwook, Songhoon, Minky, and then myself towards a designated block point. Third, once flower extract is exhausted, trap its foot with Minky's spider web trap 5 seconds. Fourth, I will attack the trapped Rhinoceron. Arg. While I was recalling my role, Minky screamed. Next to him, there was a spilled bottle. He didn't get contaminated, but if he doesn't stand up and run away right now, he will be destroyed along with the floor. Minky. I ran to Minky who couldn't run because he lost the energy in his legs, but the Rhinoceron was already in front of Minky. The Rhinoceron's horn was about to attack Minky. Grr, boom, arg. Above the destroyed floor, there was shattered blood. Songhoon surrounded Minky and ran sideways as his back was cut by the Rhinoceron's horn. Songhoon's back had a solid and thick red line on it. Songhoon, this bastard monster, it really hurts. I'm sorry, don't worry, let's run. Songhoon spoke calmly, but it seemed like it was hard for him to stand. Minky still looked nervous, but he wasn't hurt. I was surprised. Thankfully, Namwook, who appeared all of a sudden, gave a relieved look right next to us. There was a casualty and the number of times the Rhinoceron contacted the block decreased compared to the plan. Still, it went as planned. Perhaps, there was something that bothered them. The worst scenario and the worst result came to mind. However, I stopped as I saw Songhoon's back that was constantly bleeding. There was a confrontation for a few minutes. I went back to my place again and successfully attracted the Rhinoceron's attention before it used the skill. The Rhinoceron bumped his nose against the block. Thump, 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 thump. The Rhinoceron's horn in the block made a spark. The block is fine. It's R plus rareness and it can't destroy the block. Songhoon made a comment while being killed due to excessive blood loss. In my eyes, he was just bluffing to relieve the other guys. He is a kind guy. The block won't break. Stay away. I had the same thought as Songhoon, but the block was in control for 15 minutes, so it was impossible to break the block for 15 minutes. Minky, it's your turn. Get ready. Namwook shouted, following my order. Namwook moved most accurately. Now, he perfectly knew exactly when the Rhinoceron would activate the skill. Quote ellipsis ellipsis quote. Minky quietly took out the spider web trap. Minky had 3 item cards. The item could last for 5 seconds. So, it was possible to stop the Rhinoceron from moving for 15 seconds. With such a condition, there was the possibility of victory. If it is possible to delay the time before the Rhinoceron activates the skill. Minky aimed the item card at Songhoon. What are you doing? There's no time to joke around. Minky. Namwook looked confused. Songhoon looked at Minky while stumbling as he couldn't understand Minky. Minky didn't care about such looks. Still, he was worried while shaking, but he still poised the item with his hand. I want something safe. What? The block will deactivate after 4 minutes. There is the villain who didn't get attention as it was cruelly killed in the tutorial. Namwook screamed while not being able to understand. Are you nuts? R plus monster can destroy everything within 50 minutes or in 1 to 2 minutes. It's not a short amount of time. Namwook didn't seem to understand Minky's intention yet. The spark sound decreased at the block. Soon, the Rhinoceron will use the skill. It's different when there is a moving bait. Minky lifted the bottle that was half full. He left it, pretending as if he spilled all the contents. Minky started to laugh as he saw 2 people looking shocked. Wouldn't that monster be happy if 3 people die? Your bait. Minky planned to use us as a shield by making us into bait by tying us up with an item and applying the flower extract on us. I knew he would cause trouble as he had left the content inside the bottle. Still, I thought he would stop after looking at Songhoon who got injured while protecting him, but I was wrong. Songhoon tried to move so he could stay away from Minky. However, the scar became bigger so he collapsed while trying to stand and made a moan. It was also caused by Minky's betrayal, resulting in mental pressure. Songhoon, Namwook tried to go for Songhoon, but Minky was holding the flower extract recovery potion like a hostage. You can come if you want to die first. Are you planning to use Songhoon as bait? Songhoon got injured trying to rescue you. You don't even know how to thank someone. Thankful. Screw that. Did you do anything at middle school? You came all the way here by surpassing others. Also, this involves lives, not ranks. What are you talking about? How can you compare between a fair competition and betrayal? Minky shouted with aggressive eyes. Namwook didn't have anything to rebuke, so Minky closed his mouth after holding the item card in the bottle. As Minky showed his intent, he was not shaking anymore and not mumbling. It was disgusting. Minky, stop now. It's not too late. I spoke for the first time after observing the scene. You talk nonsense. Are you the one to tell me anything? As predicted, nothing worked. Minky's laughter came back. One hand held a bottle and another hand was holding an item card. It felt like deja vu. There were many similar cases in PMH. A character that cares for others genuinely while being picky like Namwook. A character that doesn't show what he thinks but will sacrifice himself under certain circumstances like Songhoon. Anyway, they aren't bad guys. Characters that did good deeds ended up in various scenarios. I died many times while being betrayed by people like you. My playable characters that died out included the hundreds of NPC faces that appeared friendly all died and faded away. The confrontation didn't last for long. The effect of the item that was intended to delay the time ended and the Rhinoceron cried out loud. Grr, less than warning. Enemy, Rhinoceron, is trying to use the skill, heavy dash. Greater than. Minky, who was trying to poise the item card, got injured and used the item against Songhoon. Slash. The spider web trap from the item card tied Songhoon on the spot. Minky ignored Namwook's shout and poured the bottle's contents over Songhoon. Splash. It was little but flower extract recovery potion had an effect. Damn it. Songhoon, who recovered a little, tried to escape but there was a trap. The monster canceled the skill and moved his head towards Songhoon. Minky left Songhoon who was immobile and ran away. After 5 seconds, Songhoon was able to move but the Rhinoceron was accurately aiming for Songhoon. Songhoon, run. Namwook knew it was meaningless but he shouted to Songhoon. I was waiting for this moment. I realized the item was hidden in my hand and penetrated Minky. Stab, collapse, arg. There was Minky's shout with a hitting sound. He reflexively moved his right arm but destroyed the item's contents, making Minky's right arm wet. The item I threw was the flower extract recovery potion. Everyone accepted my plan and it happened after Namwook dispensed the item cards. When we all got one item card and moved them to the designated place, there was a system alarm. Less than skill. Destiny has been activated. Greater than. Destiny. I thought about the skill. Skill name Destiny. Rareness X not measurable. Skill level 3. Effect makes surreal interferences. Explanation. Based on experience, expectation, belief, goal, ideology, leads the skill user's destiny. Based on the skill user's life and future, destiny can decrease or increase. It occurs randomly. To summarize, led destiny by randomly causing surreal interference. What is it? What's happening? I couldn't find any difference. The Rhinoceros still didn't recognize us and the other three were nervous, but there wasn't a problem. However, when I looked at Minky, I sensed electricity on my hand. I saw one more card below the item card when I looked at the hand on reflex. Due to the broken bottle, Minky's hand was torn in parts but the healing potion recovered the wound. However, Minky looked grim as he knew what he had applied. I added one more comment. Run if you don't want to die. Bait. The Rhinoceros ran towards Minky who had a stronger grasp smell than Song Hoon.